Hey, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. Sorry, I'm a little bit in all this drink right now. It's supposed to be chocolate coffee, but it tastes like chocolate milk. It kind of scares me a little bit. Craft Boss since 1992 latte. I needed some caffeine. Or I was craving some caffeine because I'm like, it tastes good with dessert, but because I couldn't get any other drinks there, it's fine. I had water. Delicious water. Ooh, good luck at work. Super duper good luck. Now to be good and actually finish Section 3. I should have enough points, I think. I got 321,900 tourism points. And if it's not enough, then oops. I think I formed a decent amount. Not the most, but enough. Kind of, sort of. Potentially. Do you hear that? They're here. Everyone, please make sure you're ready. Woohoo! Surfing on the waves is great and all, but surfing above the waves is next level cool. Hell yeah! The ocean is our turf. Round here, we call the shot. I bet old Poseidon would be grinding his gears to dust if you could see us now. I see, you did not learn your lesson. Our last race ended inconclusively. Rematch? Damn straight. Of course, I got no clue how we're gonna settle a race without ever deciding on any rules. But racing her at full speed is such a blast, who even cares? Who's saying Sonic means A? Is it about the collab with Wendy's? Cause unfortunately over here there's still only Minions! Huh? Hold up, something ain't right. Is that... Hey, why'd you stop? Something wrong with the water scooter? Nah, ain't that. Intake hose is clogged up or something. Shit, all the water in front of us is gone. Wait, no, it's not gone. It's being compressed. That's how we're gonna stop him? I thought I was gonna use a uncool name. Do I know what the games Sonic are? No, unless that's racing. Then, like the newer racing game with Hatsune Miku and SpongeBob. There we go. That's packed nice and tight. Oh, don't bother trying to change direction. I'll just compress the water too. What do you think, Misaki? Am I doing a good job? Absolutely. Yeah, that's some top-tier trash and crush. Oh, that was the one with Supersonic Racing. Oh, okay, that one. Absolutely. Or top tier, actually. Passionlip's the one Sakura face I think I'm missing. By using lip skill to compress the seawater, we can slow down the water scooter and prevent the jetboard from flying all at once. So far, it looks like our plan is working great. I had no idea you could use your skills like that, Lip. Or like this, Lip. Neither did I. Usually, a whole bunch of things go wrong when I try to use it in real space. But for some reason, I thought I could pull it off today, and I could. I think I owe it all to the swimsuit. All that's left now is to drive them into a trap. Good thing I'm great at catching prey. And I'll go after Nez on my steed. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, you two. Good luck. I know there's still a lot of things we haven't accounted for, but if we all work together, I'm sure we can. What's wrong, Lip? This is awful! Compressing things so far off is no problem! Ooh, a cover of I'm Here! Oh, nice! But my spirit origin hasn't actually changed, so I won't be able to fight without tearing my swimsuit! Ah! I'm so sorry! I won't be able to join you in combat. The swimsuit means too much for me to risk damaging it. Aw, poor Lip. That's fine. We completely understand. Please just do what you can to support us in the rear. Not a problem. I'll fight hard enough for the both of us. As a fellow knight of the Round Table, I can't stand back and let Mordred, the cringy rebels, run around causing trouble. That name, cringy rebels. Now, let's get this punishment started. He says as... I still love how Merlin's superpower just makes Her sleeper outfit. Just whenever he gets too excited, pop! Ah yes, it's punishment time! Hello, hello, welcome. Damn it, the hell's going on? What the?
Mordred, I can understand how liberated you must feel around this glorious sea. You've taken things too far.
You're the one taking your liberation too far, Percival. Stay the hell away from me, damn it. It's time to correct these brats. Oh, Merlin, he needs to give others more outfits. You know, I trust Merlin's taste. I wonder what kind of stuff Lady A would give out too. Merlin's wonderful little sister. Everyone's little sister. Please try to get through section 6. But why? I mean, I can. Okay, chance to reduce attack taken to Daryl. Okay, it's only a chance. Clearly, I shouldn't lose the chance. I would never fail at it. Totally not. Now it's be fine. I believe. It must be fine.
始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。宇宙は丸ごと私のものよ。この運命、覆せるかしら。
Oh gosh, how long is Ordeal Call 3 gonna be?
アセット、カテドラル。主よ、見つかりの車輪をここに。弾頭のパワー星のように。財形を立て、カルバリア・ガルガリ。
Bonk. Never mind. Oh, let's see. So in the only one who dodged everything. Nah, she can't dodge my girl CL. Since I forgot CL could do the thing. Damn it, no water. Good job, CL. CL, my girl. Okay, CL got this.
私なら交代はこう使う。ボディは小さく、ゾーンは
Good
広
job,
く。
CL.
手にした武器は月より大きく。おとなしく引き潰されなさい。
Once I unlock the Spiritron dress, I'm gonna give her the cast-off one.
静かになったわね。次の戦いに行きましょう、マスター。
I decided I'm gonna main cast
私の
off.
好感度どこまで上がるか。
I'll do the
確かめて。
cast off. Hello, hello. Aw, no battle. I crave violence. Oop. Damn it, why can't I shake you? What the hell are you riding?
You've been taking pride around the sea. There's no reason I can't do the same with my own shield.
Oh shit, you're right. You've been keeping your shield attached to your armor lately, huh? So you're using magical energy to ride it like a surfboard. Hey, I think I see a way out of this. Hang on tight. I'm making for land. Fine, do what you gotta do. I'm not a sucker.
Mission complete. The rest is up to you now.
At this speed, I ought to be able to stay in the air for a little while. Once we've had our fun, we can make a clean getaway. Shit. Huh? What is it? They got us good. I thought that was a little too easy. But no, this was part of their plan. Look up ahead. What? What's there? Oh. Hi. Oh crap, my father! Canis, come on, turn around, get us out of here. I want to get out of here right now. We keep going this way and we're dead, for real. What do you think I've been trying to do? It's too late. Oops. Hi, Dad. It's time for you to think about what you've done. You've done, Sir Mordred. No, cringy rebels. That name. So lame. Wait, you think clearing section 1 node or section 7 node 1 unlocks CL Spiritron dresses? Oh! Okay, that is good enough motivation. All for you, Theo. Man, I love rocketing across the Dubai skyline at ultrasonic speeds. I mean, okay, I'm gonna drop Nobu back there. No! But whatever, she'll live. This is restricted airspace with limitations on speed. Collision or not you are still disturbing the peace. I must fine you for that and for littering. What? Nobody told me that this was against the law. I don't suppose you can let me off with a warning? Or at least a smaller fine? How small is this fine? How big is this fine, I mean? Haha, you're not planning to go out to sea in that piece of shit yacht, are you? Get back to the harbor before that thing capsizes. Damn it, how the hell did I end up here? Hey, you two, just because you're on a boat doesn't mean you don't still have to get a room. Now, cut the PDA or I'll smack you both with pride when. I guess the witch counts as trash. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, they may not have exactly turned over a new leaf, but it's something. It's nice to see them taking their new job so seriously. I agree. I expected Artoria to be much firmer with them. I'm glad she decided to be so forgiving. Taking advantage of their mobility and giving them jobs as security guards was clever, but she still needed those positions filled. They say motorcycle police are exceptionally skilled riders. In that sense, those two are perfect for the job. I can see why she made such a legendary monarch.
Of course. Whether my king wields a lance instead of a sword, or becomes a ruler rather than a saber, she remains the king I pledged my loyalty to all those years ago.
This wasn't what I had planned for today, but I guess I did end up getting a taste of marine sports. First, I was so annoyed with BB for volunteering me to be a guy that I made a pillow with her face on it and punch it to oblivion. Now though, I'm so glad I got to spend all day with you, with all of you. I even went swimming in the ocean for the first time. It was so much fun! Same here. I was a little nervous about visiting the beach for the first time, but having you here was a big help. Thanks again for carrying us in your giant hands. I hope we finally learned how to swim, at least a little. No problem. If you ever need an impromptu boat or a diving board too, just let me know. I'm really glad things turned out so well. I had a blast today. You carry me too? I had the time of my life too. I love the sea. I feel the same. The white beach sands are beautiful. Was it Melissa who said there's no place like a white sandy beach? Now I know exactly what she meant. I hope it was okay that we rented all those beach toys for free. I still wonder if it was okay for us to rent all those beach toys for free. I hope.
Of course, Master, my king was genuinely grateful for your help. That was the least she could do to reward you. Strange as it may sound, coming from me, you have no cause whatsoever to feel guilty. My king's happiness is inextricably tied to happiness of her people. She wished so fervently to build a beach house where people could relax and enjoy themselves, that she had no compunctions about repurposing a Hangguan to do so. She's just like that. Which is also why I'm sure she couldn't tolerate even the slightest pall hanging over it. But another way, seeing this problem solved was the best possible outcome for her. Of course, she would be supremely grateful to whoever was responsible for that resolution. You could say my king has found her own joy here.
She should let me summon her then. Ooh, volume 11. I see. Well, if it was really that big of a help, I guess it's okay. She should let me summon her.
Oops. A knight of the round table should know better than to speculate on his king's state of mind. Please don't tell her I said any of that. Anyway, it looks like the other members are coming back.
After their long shifts of work. Actually, no. What happened? What happened, Shufu? Oh, man. I can't believe Lady Yu gave me the slip again. I was being real careful to stay out of sight while I was killing her, too.
I hear you ran a sting operation at sea today. I'm sorry I missed out on that. I would have liked to try surfing for myself. But apparently, the dazzling beautiful sunlight here exerted a stronger pull on me than I realized. Before I knew it, I found myself at the what is that, soak? at the soak, entranced by all the tantalizing aromas there. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm the one who really let you all down. I should have been there to provide you with a boat. But I couldn't get my noble phantasm to work. I guess I just couldn't bring myself to sully such a beautiful beach with my ship's Jolly Roger. And if that wasn't bad enough, I ended up getting sick and spent most of the day under a parasol.
Are you okay? How'd you get sick, dude?
Thanks for your concern, Master. But I'll be fine. I'm a sailor. I'm used to spending my days off just staring at the horizon. Oh, I also had a blast. I also had the best cocktail of my materialization at the beach house. You should try it, Master. Don't worry. I'm sure they can mix you a non-alcoholic version.
He got sick at the bar. He drank too much. Well, now that we're all here, why don't we call it a day? Okay, how about we head back to the hotel now? Yeah, you should rest up. Playing on the beach is fun, but the sand and the water tend to sap your energy.
Actually, would you mind going on without me, Master? I don't mind you all going back to the hotel, but I'd like to stay a little longer.
Sure, that's fine, but can I ask why?
Well, all the other knights of the round table were hard at work, so I thought it only right that I pitch in too.
Oh, it's another word for bizarre.
Besides, Gareth was so busy that I still haven't had a chance to say hi yet.
Got it, no problem. Sure thing. Give my regards to Artoria too. Tell her to come home for me. Let me summon her ruler self, please. Also, I need her berserker self too.
I wonder what time Ihangwen closes. I doubt there'll be many other opportunities for manual labor in Dubai. Hopefully, there's some heavy lifting I can help with. Oh, there's some trash on the ground here. Well, we can't have it spoiling this beautiful beach. I'll have to pick up any other garbage I see as I make my way there.
Okay, when does she come out? So BB Dubai comes out next week Wednesday for my time zone, but what about her? What about she? Same time? Hi there. Cleaning up the beach? It's so wonderful that you want to leave this place cleaner than you found it.
Hello, baby Lily. Is there something I can do for you?
No, not really. I just wanted to thank you. I was so worried about how Lip would do on your first day of sightseeing that I felt I had to keep an eye on things from afar. It looks like I was worried for nothing. Over nothing, your first day of sightseeing in Dubai went great. The whole point of this project is to get Misaki to say BB really is the best. Thanks, BB! And you're an especially hard and industrious worker, Sir Percival of the Round Table. It was wonderful to see. I thought I would come and praise you in person. She's slowly approaching.
I see. Well, thank you.
On that note, yeah. Yeah?
I sense no bloodlust or hostile intent, so I did not even try to dodge. It looks like she stamped my hand.
Me next, please. Ta-da! This is a super job stamp. I made it myself. Isn't it cute?
Yes, it is. But I'm afraid I'm actually on my way to see my king and my colleagues again, so...
Don't worry, it's cheap but harmless. It will disappear on its own in a few minutes. There's also a BB sensor installed at the airport. Now check how many stamps you all got when you leave. And you'll get a present for every stamp that you have. Don't tell the others.
You want to keep it a surprise, huh? Then I'm happy to oblige.
Thank you. And once again, great work today. Personally, I'm a little disappointed I didn't get a chance to show Master my new swimsuit. But when I saw how happy Lip was, I knew I had to wait for another time. We may not look it, but we're sisters after all. Wait, what? October? No! It's okay though. Summer is brutal after all. There shouldn't be too many back-to-back good banners.
Sisters, I believe Passionlip referred to BB, and I guess you by extension, as her mother.
Humph, I don't like that at all. Sister sounds so much cuter than mother, don't you think? BB mommy. Well, anyway, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here in Dubai.
I see. I suppose mother does bring a more mature woman to mind.
Only September. Oh, okay. Still kinda It's okay though. Soon enough. Just gotta hope it's not super duper 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 tempting as before then. So far summer's decent. I hope we had a nice meal after all that. After all the beach fun, the beach work. Chat, chat, chat. Chat, 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 chat. Look at me thinking of more food after eating all you can eat. I wish I did have a little bit more though. But it's okay, you know, not overeating is good. I'm considering it not overeating. Had a decent amount of meat, had some corn and cheese, had some hot dog. Could have had more, but no. Went ooh. Eat for more gotcha luck. Phew. So much happened today, and our trip is still just getting started. No wonder I'm kinda tired. At least it's not a bad kind of tired. Actually, it's kind of nice. Hello, hello. I'm glad I got to see her in her element, where she makes up her mind at a moment I never would have expected. Ooh, good morning to you. Super duper good morning. Oh. What do I think is Eggman's dumbest machine? Clearly it's Scratch and Grounder. Yeah, I'm gonna count them as one. But sweet as it was that she was so considerate to Passionlip, I can't help wishing that she had complimented me. That is, paid some attention to my new swimsuit as well. But at least I got to see her smiling so happily. That alone makes it all worthwhile. It wasn't the sting that got me tired out either, or that tired me out either. I barely did anything for that. Passionlip and Percival did almost all the hard work. I can't wait for Summerlip. No, I'm so tired because I spent so much time playing after the operation. I may have only been one of several others who were there, but it was still so much fun to hang out with Misaki at the beach. For once, we were somewhere where there's no danger, no enemy threatening the world. All we have are a few days to make the most of our summer break, that's it. I doubt we'll ever get this lucky again. This is the only chance we're ever going to have to spend time together like this. I knew that, of course. It's why I got so carried away and played harder than I really should have. Some queen of cur I am. I don't even know why I'm so anxious. Still, I can't help but hope that tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that, will be just like today. I can't wait. I'm so excited it actually scares me a little. It's just too bad this little headache refuses to go away. Maybe it's because this climate is so different from what I'm used to. But aside from that, everything else has been perfect. I'm sure this summer vacation is going to be just as good. No, even better than I imagined. It'll be the greatest summer vacation ever. Good night. Good night, my queen. Good morning, my queen. Oh, there it is again. My limbs feel so sluggish. In fact, my whole body feels heavy. Is this what humans feel when they're hungover? It's like their chains tie me down. I wish I could keep sleeping, but it's already morning. Maybe washing my face will help me wake up. Okay, stay calm, Arashiyao. Breathe, just breathe. I can't. What do I do? This can't be happening. Please tell me that this isn't actually... What happened, girl? Shaky, shaky. Eek! A horn? Oh god, it is! It is the horn! And it's so hard too! It must be even harder than Miss Matea. And this feeling in my spirit origin. My divinity is way down and my magical elements are way up. Oh no, between the horn and my spirit origin acting up like this, it must mean I'm turning into a beast? Nothing wrong with that. Beasts are fun. Beasts are great. Like, I love monsters. A special tourism quest has appeared in Dubai Beach. Complete to build up your joy counter. Yes, I will. Dive into Dubai Sea. Easy enough, I believe. Into the sea. Extra handlebar. The horn is cute. Like Arashigao. A horn is no problem at all. Look at everyone in Chaldea. The wide variety. Devilfish. Okay, easy. I'm just gonna do this way. So my main regular attack first. Okay, next. Albino fish. And I'm gonna use the power of AoE, why not? Go AoE. And then last one will be Next, please. Okay, Fatal Battle, who's here? Ooh! Cruel Shark. Wait, Death, creeping from the abyss, what are you doing, huh? Chances stun once each turn. Joke's on you, I'm not afraid of you. I don't need to do this, but I'm still doing it. Now bonk. So the good I saved the other last. Great job, CL. Oh no, the terror. Ta-da! How much joy did defeating terror give me? Punching the local sea life. Oh, it gave me a good amount of joy. Wow, it was so fun going underwater and punching things. My favorite thing, Section 4, Downtown 1, Dubai Mall. Ooh, mall. Let's go shopping. Dubai Mall it is. Loading. Good morning. I think I'll head over to the lobby while I wait for someone to wake up. I wonder when the others will get up. I'm gonna head to the lobby. Fancy. I have no clue what's happening. None, zero, zilch. But also, so what? Stay calm, Arashigao. Stay calm. Freaking out isn't going to help. Hello. Minute to kill Arashigao. Minute to kill Arashigao. Okay, now I know what's going on, so yeah, I need to figure out what to do next. Yes, that's right. Now that I'm calm, the answer is obvious. I need to destroy humanity. I mean, I'm a beast now, right? And destroying humanity is, by definition, what beasts are supposed to do. Earnestly confused. Girl. Well, look at me go. Even in a crisis like this, I know how to keep my head. Maybe it's because my new beast instincts work. Now I just have to come up with some sort of villainous catchphrase like, "Tremble before me, foolish human." Oh, and I ought to think of a pseudonym too. So much to do, so little time. Oh, maybe I should change my laugh too. She's taking this so seriously. Huh? I feel pretty good. I got to eat a lot after work. I also walked a lot. Eri? Where'd that horn come from? Oh, good morning, Misaki. I'm a beast now. So I was just on my way to eradicate humanity. Put it right there. Whoa, back up, slow down. You just grabbed my shoulder so passionately. I dream of this sort of thing. This must be the power of summer. Actually, is this a dream? Who am I? I'm a beast. You're my master. My goddess cred is completely shot. I have no idea what's going on. I'm scared. But I'm a beast now. So this must be the end for me. You, Earth, the world, and this delightful summer break. Teehee. Hang in there, Eri. Just take it easy, okay? Why don't we just go back to your room for now? Oh, something about the way you said that reminded me of to knock. Teehee? If only I could follow her example and be more open with my feelings. So, you were like this when you woke up this morning? So this beast thing all just start today? You were like this when you woke up this morning? Snip, I understand if you don't believe me, but it's the truth. I wish I could tell you more, but that's all I know. Hey, I know you of all people would never lie. Don't worry about that. I trust you completely. Oh, thank you. And that explains the headache. So what do you want to do? Should we discuss this with the others? Actually, I'd rather you kept this to yourself, if that's okay. I'm sorry, I know it's a lot to ask. But there's just so much I don't know right now, and so many things I can't explain. So I'm hoping you can give me just a little more time to calm down, gather my thoughts, and see if I can think of anything that might explain what's going on. Besides, this summer vacation is fun. I mean, I'm not the one saying that, you know. It's just kind of the general consensus, right? So I wouldn't want to ruin that by getting everyone worked up over what might turn out to be no big deal. I mean, who can say? This just happened overnight with no warning. Maybe tomorrow, I'll be back to normal again. I guess it's probably just wishful thinking, huh? No, you're right. That seems very possible. Hey, it's important to think positive at times like this. It could be possible. Really? It's an event after all. Shall we keep this just between us then? Maybe you should just tell Mash? What do you think? Nah, it's gonna be between us. If that's okay. Yes, it's okay. I think I'd rather you didn't tell Mash about this either. I don't want to force her to lie to everyone else. I mean, I know I'm already asking that of you, but I figure the fewer the better. If we're lucky, this will all be over before anyone finds out. In this case, you go back to normal without them ever knowing. If we're lucky. Yes, exactly. That would be ideal. I don't know if you'll believe me, but what I said earlier about eradicating humanity? I was just so confused about everything, and I thought I'd calm down if I acted how a bee should. But that's all, I promise. I don't actually have any urge to eradicate humanity. Huh? You're never worried about that? Why not? Beast or not, you're still you. And the Arishiki gal I know is nothing if not responsible. Ishtar, on the other hand. So let's just think about how we can get you back to normal. Okay, thank you. So, could that horn be from something other than beasthood? I don't suppose there's another possible explanation for that horn. No, I'm afraid not. I may not feel any urge to eradicate humanity, but strange as it may sound, I can just tell I'm a beast now. Anyway, I can't go out like this. I'll need some kind of spell to hide my aura, and I'll have to find some way to hide the horn too. Good morning, Arishiki. Are you awake yet? Good morning. It's Mash. What do we do? Okay, just for the time being. I think this will have to do for now. I feel like we're ignoring the existence of Draco right now. Oh, it looks like a river now. Yes, I think this could work. Now, I just need a spell to pull the other people's senses, and quickly. Areshkigal? Just a minute, please. I'm getting out of bed. Actually, why are you looking for me? Is something wrong? It's not like humanity is facing some existential crisis right this minute, right? Huh? No, nothing like that. I just went to invite Massey to breakfast, only to find that she was in her room. But she left a note on her door saying that she'd gone for a walk and that she'd meet us in the lobby before breakfast. So I'm just going around making sure everyone is invited. Would you like to join us? Oh yes, of course. I'll be right there, just give me a moment, please. Okay, I'll go ahead. You show up later like you were just going to the bathroom or something, and act like nothing happened. Got it? Sure. Good morning, Areshki gal. That's a lovely ribbon you're wearing. The GFE Iresh experience. Except it's a buddy system now. Shufu's voice. Oh ho, so you're finally getting serious, huh? Trying out a new accessory to catch your eye. Sniff sniff. I smell something bestial. You mean like an animal? Maybe one of the other guests brought a pet with them? An animal? Right. Huh? You think? Maybe you're just imagining things. How do we get here? How do bees smell? Sniff sniff. I mean, I got 2 bees at Chaldea. I could sniff both of them at the same time. But first, breakfast. Or not. First, we go back to Chaldea. Damn it. I was really hoping not to have anything unforeseen to deal with this time, but I guess that was asking too much. Our comp's still not working. No change, huh? Alright, got it. Then the next step is...
Things seem to have escalated quickly.
You can say that again. Have you been briefed?
More or less. We lost contact with not just Misaki's group, but pretty much all Dubai, huh? Sounds like an emergency to me. How bad is it though?
Fortunately, existence verification isn't an issue. That's the most important thing. Thankfully, Shiba can at least tell us Misaki is safe and sound. So for the moment, it's pretty much just our comms. That being said, Destiny is the cruel mistress. It's rare for future guarantees to exceed 97%. No matter how safe an environment might be, accidents are inevitable. So for this guarantee to reach 100%...
You think it's strange? I don't see the problem. It just means BB did her job perfectly. We're talking about a city in the future. 2030, yes. Surely, they found a way to manage everything by then.
Yeah, we'll see how it is in 4 years.
Imagine a world with no traffic accidents or burglaries. I could hardly think of a better place for a resort. You're here too? I thought your plan was to spend summer in your room, catching up on your backlog of driving games. But plans change when there's an emergency. I wasn't merely holed up in my room. I simply wanted to ensure that I didn't mess up Misaki's vacation. How can I put this? I suppose I felt that, as her boss, it was the best thing I could do for this summer. She's been through quite a lot lately.
Hey Gordal, the time that you're with us for the Segi event, it was fun. To be fair, it's still 2019 in story. Yeah.
And well, I thought what she really needed right now was a real holiday.
I would want ruin her vacation by ruining the gacha luck. If Gordal stole all my gacha luck, nah.
In other words, opportunity for rest and recuperation in a new land with companions she knows and trusts. So while our comms not working is certainly an issue, if the choice of destinations with this holiday is completely safe, I could ask for nothing more. Good point. I guess it's never not been true, but lately things have felt especially precarious. I agree with everything you said there. You really are keeping a close eye on her, aren't you? Humph. The storm border has only so many personnel. It would be strange if I hadn't paid any attention to her. Besides, I'm the head of the illustrious music family. I'm not about to get emotionally attached to a mere field operative.
He's being sincere, he's blushing.
If you say so, anyway. I guess this means there's no need to raise the alarm then. If we know for certain she's safe, then there's no emergency to...
Hello, hello. Daddy Dolph would never. Now what?
We're detecting a new signal at Misaki's ray shift destination. Let's see. Record Keeper!
Yes, sir. I'm cross-referencing the data with past records now. Analyzing. There. Simplified comparison complete. Huh? This can't be right, can it? I'm sorry, I just stared at her nails for a bit. Pretty, matches her hair. This is a 72% match for a beast. Trimagestus has determined that a beast has appeared in Dubai. Dun dun dun! Joke's on everyone, I'm into beasts. Time to go to the mall. Yep, she's suddenly an important character because she looks like the girl we met inside of Audio Call 2. Good morning! I made sure to wake up early today so I could prepare the day's itinerary and get here in time. Good job, Passionlip. It'll be my honor to guide you around Dubai's second major tourist area. I see you're still wearing your new swimsuit. And this is her summer form for real, so right? With a bag. Oh, one. Oops. Drew 2 is id. All over Avengers. Oh yes, you're still kind of fine for me after all. So what's in her bag? I see... candy. I don't recognize the other stuff. And well, I didn't love the stuck-up way she said it, but Mel did mention that swimsuits are the formal attire of summer. Oh, but never mind that. Is there a problem with me wearing this? Of course not. A bunch of servants spend summer in swimsuits. Lady used one of them. This milk person is right. Swimsuits are indeed the formal attire of summer. I, on the other hand, am in my summer maiden mode as befits the time, place, and occasion. Fidgeting nervously. Looks like she keeps thinking about her horn. Can't blame her.
Oh, are you looking for something, Karna? Perhaps you sent some cuties with hidden eyes nearby? If you did, I hope you'll tell me where each and every one of them are. No, it's not it. I felt a fire suddenly blaze to life in my soul. It's as though I'm standing on a battlefield that demands every bit of my strength, or facing an enemy I absolutely cannot abide.
I don't get it, but I get it. For me, it's like my ears keep pricking on their own, or like all my animal instincts are trying to warn me about something. I've been smelling something funny all morning too. I suppose there's no preventing bad odors completely, even in a city as clean and well kept as this one. Especially when there are animals like camels running around like the ones we saw other tourists riding at the beach yesterday. The camel that I saw did not smell bad. So where are we going today anyway? But boy, I can't wait to go to get wherever it is we're going. Where are we going anyway? Gosh, Master, you still have so much energy out even after that walk this morning. You must be really excited about this trip. Today, we'll be touring the Dubai Mall in the downtown area. According to what I read, it's a huge shopping, dining, and entertainment complex that sprung up around the Burj Khalifa. Okay, everyone, on board the bus. Ereshkiel, should we sit next to each other? Are you okay? I'm fine. I might not be able to completely hide my scent. But the fact that nobody has found me out, even with all these heroic spirits here, is actually a good sign. Basically, it means that until and unless you notice, I'm totally fine. So please don't worry about me, alright? Just focus on enjoying your trip. Are you sure? I guess you have a point. Of course I do. Now go on, get on the bus already. Okay. All aboard! I'm only down the street. Alright, you already visited the Burj Khalifa once before, didn't you? The Dubai Mall is right next to the Water Fountain Plaza at the foot of the Burj Khalifa. I guess we'll be going to basically the same place. If we're just going somewhere we've already been, I wish we toured it back when we were first there. I'm afraid I don't think that would have been possible, you see. What do we see? I don't see. Or do I see? I see darkness. Mall. Run, Jack. Whoa, this place is huge! Whoa, this place is beautiful! The Dubai Mall isn't just any shopping mall. The main building consists of 3 floors above ground, 1 below, with a total floor area equivalent to 50 soccer fields. Wow! Sniff sniff, smells like extraterrestrial animal in here. Space smells. It has over 1,200 shops, over 200 restaurants, a museum, an aquarium, and a skating rink. It's one of the largest, grandest shopping malls in all the world. Reading right from the guidebook. It's so big, I'm not sure you'd be able to see everything you want, even if you spent all day here. I definitely don't think you could have just checked it out on your way somewhere else.
I knew from my reading that this mall was supposed to be big. Not a year now, though, it's far more so than I could have imagined. I'm glad I got this chance to see it in person.
You look starstruck, Tanok. So good it took your breath away, Tanok? You look starstruck. Yes. No, not at all. We don't believe in making buildings so extravagant. It shifts the focus from where it ought to be, the people. You can't just make things taller, more beautiful, and more magnificent and call it a day. Well, then again, as the street leading up to the city's central building, maybe they had no choice but to go all out for it. Good point, this mall is right next to the Burj Khalifa, which we visited on our first day. And arguably, this mall is so big that its interior does somewhat resemble a beautiful city street. Maybe that was the part that tugged at your heartstrings. Tenochtitlan? Anyway, we should figure out where we go from, huh? Whoa, it's Lady BB. Lady BB is here in person. Did she not have anything better to do? Lady BB, our liberator and innovator. What's our next event going to be? Please tell us.
You should relax, BB. You work too hard. You deserve a break.
Is it true a single one of your shoes is worth as much as a spaceship? Do you carry the moon with you wherever you go? Hi, BB.
A glamorous glow that tugs at my heartstrings. A golden hue that pairs perfectly with your jet black dress. They say diamonds are forever, but you haven't lost your touch at all, BB Dubai.
Huh? You do know that we just met the other day, right? Did you eat something funky?
No, that's just Karna being Karna. I know it can be tough to entangle what he means, but he's just paying you a compliment.
I see. Well, I'm always happy to be complimented, but... And never mind. Let's try that again. Welcome to the Dubai Mall. This mall is, of course, the cornerstone of Dubai's shopping and entertainment, but it's also a gem of high society with an atmosphere to match. And so many of you come from humble backgrounds, I suspect that you might struggle to fit in. Which is why I've taken it upon myself to present you with another gift, in the form of a supplementary service. Service? Oh, baby. I've been doing what you said and studying hard to be a good guide, so... Is there something different about you, Mother? Crap, I can't believe I messed up and assigned them 2 guides. Oh well, I'm sure Passionlip will do fine. I'll just keep pretending I didn't notice. Of course there is. I'm part of society's upper crust now. Oh, so there you go, making yet another weird version of yourself. That's okay, I've got a new version of me now too, thanks to this swimsuit I got yesterday. So when it comes to new outfits, you and I are even.
Anyway, you were saying something about a supplementary service?
Right. I believe keeping things fresh and expected is a key part to staying popular, so... What would you say to a little battle? Huh? Now you're so lucky getting to see my awesome action moves so early in the morning. I almost envy you. I'd rather summon you, you know? Attention, my fair citizens. I present to you the Master of Chaldea and her servant. I know they may look a little behind the times, but you don't get to see the likes of them every day. So I invite you all to relax and enjoy watching them bravely, boldly battle yours truly, in all my celebrity glory. Woohoo! But watch out. If you're not careful, you could easily end up hurt. There's no true joy in play unless you take it seriously after all. I don't follow her logic at all, but I can see that she's about to attack. Please get ready to fight back, everyone. I'm sorry, but would you mind if I sit this one out? I've had a headache since I woke up, and I'm not quite feeling myself. Only a little though. I see, of course, that's all pretty Rushki Gal. You know, now that I think about it, you have been complaining about headaches ever since we got here. She has, hasn't she? Hey, yeah, I wonder if there's anything to do with this. She has. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize, Rushki Gal. Hold your head high. Sometimes, you need to get to rest before you can have fun. Okay, time to beat up BB Dubai. For our morning exercise. Wow, thanks BB. You know, I was craving violence. I was craving some action. Fighting is fun to me, so this is a treat. Thanks, BB. Some of me for real. Sure, for real, huh? Got this. I'm setting up with Yell. Take this. Wee. And there. And there's the coffee. Not a bad thing, but still a thing. Aw, so close to breaking her bar. I should have used Space Rush Gal thing. Buff. I love how flashy these moves are. Oh, she's too funny. Okay, I need CL to live. And I'm just gonna attack normally, because I'm pretty sure I just have to break the gauge. That's how it usually ends first fight. Yum. Ta-da! It's great how BB comes with free guards. Okay, that should do it. It's over, but things are just starting to get good. I'm sorry you feel that way, fluffy-eared. Bogotier, my job here is done. Misaki, distinguished guest, would you kindly extend your hand to me, please? BB Gold card? A credit card? I want this. And ooh, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. That's right. I decided to throw in another perk. Those credit cards you all have are specially made just for the small. As you no doubt noticed, this complex of opulence and gluttony is filled with only the highest quality goods. However, with that card in your hot little hands, you can buy just about anything here your heart desires, be it the most exquisite dresses, jewelry, or timepieces. Damn, you're serious? Are you giving one of these things to each of us. What is this? The second coming of Dongduo? Oh, don't get me wrong. There are spending limits. Giving commoners access to truly limitless wealth would really throw everything out of whack. Aw, so I can't just NP5 everyone? Darn. So if you're thinking about, say, buying out an entire jewelry shop, I wouldn't get your hopes up. So I can potentially NP5 everyone with these cards. That being said, if there's any one thing that you have your eye on, you should be able to buy it no problem, whatever it might be. NP5CL. Of course, the shopping habits of the elite might be too much for your little commoner hearts to handle, but oh well. The point is, in my generosity, I want to stop you from resigning yourselves merely to window shopping out of sticker shock. So you can experience the joy and nervous anticipation that comes with knowing you can buy any one thing you want. Even if you don't yet know what that one thing might be, that's all. Hehe. So what do you think of my new perk, everyone? Incredibly generous, immaculately fair, would you say? Bravo, that's our baby for you. You're still kind of giving me palpitations. Please, come in us harder. Harder, baby. Right, right. This is charisma. Anywho, that's all from me. I'll go ahead and leave you all to it. Enjoy your shopping, try the activities, and most importantly, experience all the joy you can. Vivi, you know, give me ultimate joy, letting me summon you first temple. That's weird. Weird. Usually she makes some impossible demand of us in exchange for something so generous. Oh well, at least you didn't try to take over as your guide. That's still my job. Alright everyone, let's go take a quick tour of the mall. A quick one-day tour. I want to spend my stuff on... Or first thing I want is coffee. And snacks. If can. Okay, feed the animals at the park. Ooh! I want to do that, like how I tried to feed a squirrel earlier this month. But failed because the squirrel did not want my food. I tried. Whatever. At least here will be a success. Then my joy counter can go up by a lot. What am I feeding? Who am I feeding? Oh, King Crocodile. Yeah, I guess I'll feed. Oh, feed given. Uh-oh. You know, great choice. I'm not gonna blame him. He's like, CL, you be looking like a snack girl. I need a bite of that. I get it. But she's mine. She's not your snack. She's my snack. Ow. Hear you. Take this. Hopefully that's enough to break the gauge. Do the thing, please. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was very good. I low-key feel like I'm bullying Crocodile. I wonder what King Crocodile would taste like. How does Crocodile compare to Alligator? Alligator jerky. Munch munch. Now he wants to eat Castoria. You can't eat my support. How freaking dare you? Remember the satisfying. It'll be even more satisfying once I give someone the damage practices. Ta-da! All is well. I got a heart. That was a good amount of points. Worth feeding. Okay, time to go back to the tour guide. Tour, please. Dubai Mall, second floor, massive bookstore. Oh my, I had no idea they had bookstores so grand and in other countries as well. What an incredible selection. Oh my, and they're all so beautifully bound. I do think they have manga here. It's so sugoi. Maybe because this bookstore belongs to a Japanese company? But even then, they wouldn't carry it here unless it was popular, right? Feeling good despite not being able to take any credit. Oh my, would you look at that? It's an authentic copy of Layla Walela. The very stories you once told centuries ago are still being published for children to read today. Yeah, what language is the manga in? If that's my space average, put her in slot 1 to increase her friendship gauge. But CL! How amazing! Seeing something you created so long ago, living on in book form even today. Look, they even captured how beautiful you are in the illustrations. Good. I hope I don't die of embarrassment. Dubai Mall, ground floor, shoes level. Shoes. You're kidding me? All this space devoted exclusively to shoes? Shoe Palace. No way. This can't possibly be real. It's a trap. Somehow, it has to be. Gotta be trying to lure me in, just like how fairy forests lure in humans with tantalizing scents. Too bad. You'd have to do better to fool this fairy. Maybe I'll just check it out to see what sort of tricks they're using to lure people in. Yeah, you know, for future reference. I'm assuming it's the Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace is fun to look at. Dubai Mall, ground floor. Dubai Dinosaur Fossil Exhibit. Ooh! What's an entire dinosaur skeleton specimen doing here? I thought this was just a shopping mall. Who cares? I'm not gonna pass up an opportunity like this. Dubai Mall, second floor, Dubai Aquarium. Wow, I can't believe this somehow exists right in the middle of a country that's mostly desert.
Indeed. It feels as though we're walking through the ocean itself. What a beautiful place for us to spend time together, beloved.
Wow, look at them having fun.
Another wonderful feature of this place. It's very dark. We won't have to worry about standing out here since no one will notice the blood.
Lush.
Nor it seems we'll have to worry about anyone else seeing you so bashful. Yes, I like it here. I like it very much.
Good for them. Dubai Mall, lower ground floor, jewelry store. What's going on? How can there be magnificent jewels every which way I turn? They're as perfect as any I've ever seen. Is this paradise? Did they build paradise in the desert? Ooh, diamonds. Give me those too. I'm so happy I can hardly stand it. You can't buy out an entire jewelry store though. We've been only walking for a little while, but it seems like each and every establishment is positively bustling. Yeah, I don't sense the typical hustle and bustle of a market. Much more relaxed here. Well, there was that one embarrassing queen of heaven who was so excited she completely lost all sense of composure. But I'll just pretend I didn't see her. She may as well have not existed at all.
There certainly are a lot of servants buying things here. I can tell they're all happy, but I can't understand why.
Ishtar wasn't even given those cards anyway, as far as we know. He's paying out of pocket. Okay, that's fine then. Buy out the entire store, girl.
Shopping is merely a means of acquiring what necessities you currently lack. But these stores are all encouraging you to buy things you do not need. It strikes me as excessive.
Karna. You should walk around stores like Target and Costco.
For example, if you saw a row of several excellent bakeries, you'd walk out with a huge Swiss roll far too large to hold even with two hands. No one could finish something that's so calorie-rich without bursting the seam.
Why Swiss roll? Challenge accepted. That sounds like it'd be a mutable phantasm for Ganesha.
Don't knock the joy that comes with buying luxury goods until you've tried it. Most people don't get to be choosy about what they buy, not like that. And that's assuming the shops they have access to even carry what they want in the first place. But that's not the case here. As long as you can pay, you're practically guaranteed to have access to the highest quality goods possible.
I love that.
Getting opportunity to truly experience that seems like a great time to me.
Oh, so you can talk about something other than hairstyles.
Changing things up now and then is good, yeah? I want you all to remember that the best pirates are also talented merchants.
So, what did you buy, Master? Nothing yet. I'm happy just window shopping. I'm still just having fun taking in the sights. I know exactly what you mean.
Still, now that BB's given us these cards, it feels like it would be a waste to just wander around without actually buying anything.
On coffee.
I wonder if... Oh! I have an idea! What if instead of buying something for yourself, you got someone else a present? We could put people together into randomly selected groups and have them each buy presents they think the other members would like.
That sounds like a fun twist! I want to do that, sounds fun. Sounds like a good time to me.
Right? Good idea. This might be just the kind of thing we need to get us over our reluctance to actually buy something.
Yeah, this just might work. Understood. Give me a minute, I'll put together a drawing. Bartholomew, you have a wonderful idea. I like this. And yeah, Karna, goods are fun to buy every so often. Luxury goods. Section 5, Downtown 2, present for you. Like, I got myself the exclusive version of Corone's 7th anniversary set. That was my treat to myself. Hehehe. Whenever that eventually comes in. Okay, here are the results. Shufu, Nikitich, and Tenochtitlan will be in Team A. Karna, Bartholomew, and Percival will be Team B. And Master Reshigyao, Lip, and I will be Team C. I'm just a guide and I don't have a card of my own, so please don't mind me. I'll just be tagging along. Besides, I already got the best present in the world yesterday. Good thing we're on the same team. It looks like she's still not doing great. I'm glad Ari and I are the same team. Seems like she's still struggling. I'm glad that we're on the same team.
What to do when we're done?
Good point. Let's decide on time and place to meet up now. Also, as big as this place is, if we get separated from our team, we can also wait there.
Sounds good to me. Alright then, let's get gift shopping.
Ooh. So, what are you planning to buy, Misaki? I am still figuring that out. How about you, Reshigyao? No idea just yet. What about you, Reshigyao? I am sorry. I guess I was kind of spacing out. What was your question again? Shopping? Percival's chest makes you feel I don't have many good ideas right now either. I might just have to keep wandering around and see if anything catches my eye. Hello. Well then, why don't we get moving? This place is huge and it's absolutely packed, so it would be easy to get lost if you're not careful. Be careful, okay? I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Besides, what about you? You're a highly sensitive servant, right? Will navigating this giant crowd be hard? Thank you for your concern, but I'll be fine. When I'm in places like this, I always focus really hard on not bumping into anyone. Besides, I'm one of the more assassinately alter egos of the Sakura 5 that split out from BB. I'm sure I'll be fine if I just pay attention to my surroundings and use presence concealment. Probably. Probably. What to get? I wonder how the other teams are doing. I wonder what kind of stores the other teams are visiting. I wonder how the other teams are doing. I'll see in the next section. Or next node. Actually, no. Right here. These are one team. What are they doing? What are they shopping? Oh, she's a saber. One of the more assassinly sabers.
そんなに水気が足りないなんて
Rare book, high-end bag, and
乾いた土地な
high-end
ら
gemstone.
私の独壇場
Ooh,
で
fancy.
すね
Hey, no, why not?
あれだな夏を拡張して
Be
あげま
fine.
す
Even if they get a little bit stronger. No fear, no pain. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad then.
よい
But yeah, good luck at work.
来い我がライバー
Hopefully the weather there's decent. Today was rainy, and I hate wet
楽しいぞ
packages so much. Ooh, ah.
え
That was my least favorite part about
でき
today.
るぞ強引です
Like, ew, too wet.
水上スキーだ美しい天使のようにさあ
Good job.
防ぐけど
Okay, no fear, no pain.
せっかちですねテトレスオラオラオラ
He's so cute. Electrical charge. I have MP3CL so far.
優しく優しく
I want
楽しい
MP5, ideally.
海
But
砂
I'm waiting a bit for it
夕
to
暮れ
arrive.
ぐさま我が八つ当たりは神をも殺せ
I need some help for MP5.
黄昏にて天の
Or at least the others will come out with her
子
too.
終了まぐっさまと私の絆の前には
There is hope in the world. I just gotta be strong. Just gotta wait till Wednesday night. Wow. Strong enough. A slight patience. Ooh, the boy side. It's a good thing their banners overlap. I'm still gonna do my daily pulls for CL's banner, just in case, you know? Passionate garb, high-end interior,
時と場
silver
合も選べない
accessory.
のかなるほど孤独合わせろ
Wow, look how fancy this is.
よしよし
Actually, wait. What do you do? Why not? Actually, yeah, I should do that
決
one.
まったね
Whee!
爽やかに爽やか
Let's get that passionate
に
guard.
噛み砕かれる
Wow,
夏のよう
action.
に噛み砕かれる一斉掃除決まっ
Ta-da! Oops, I did not mean to click that. Silly button. Okay. And now onward. Whee! Oh, we're getting arcade rerun soon too. You get MP5, super duper good luck.
た同じも予
I love
約
my
済みだ
MP5 arc.
よし
She is amazing.
と
It's totally worth.
何をしな噛み砕かれる
But come on, CL, please. Come home more. I'll buy you even more curry. So far, I bought
たまには海賊
Thai curry, Japanese curry. I wonder what other curry I can get her. Ooh, before Casey Rushigyao,
どうや
huh?
ら綺麗
In
な気づいてい
118 quartz.
ないの
Oh
か
my.
すでに包囲されていることに
That is
全
amazing.
黄
That
金
is
一
incredibly
斉
amazing.
掃除ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリングこの夏を楽しむため予約として取っておく時と
So
場合
far,
を
still
考
good with the
える
shopping.
戦いはいつでもできる。
Ooh, then you hit
せっかく
pity
の
versus
機会
Yao.
を生
No,
かせないの
not pity. Ow, that hurts. Huh? I must have been lost in thought. We've got trouble, Master. I'm so sorry. I thought I was being careful. But I didn't notice until now that we got separated from Lip and Arishki Gal. That's not great, but this is why we decided on a meet-up point. That's okay, we could find them again at the meet-up point. Right, that's true. We decided to meet up at the dinosaur fossil if we ended up lost or separated. And things like this happen in large shopping complexes all the time. There's no need to panic, I suppose. Let's just head over to the fossil and wait for them there. Waiting. Where's the fossil again? Oops, we're lost. I didn't expect us to have any trouble finding it since it stands out so clearly. But everything in this mall looks so similar, it's easy to lose your way. It's making it impossible to tell where we are or how to find the fossil. What do we do now? Is there a map? Maybe someone from one of those shops can help. Let's try asking someone from one of the shops for directions. There's no directory? But if a shop person can just point us in the correct direction, it's fine. I love it when malls have directories. It makes it so easy, especially when the ones that are like, you are here. I'm like, ah, yes, I'm here. Thank you for telling me where I am. Back to the tunnel. Huh? What am I doing here? I don't remember coming this way. I guess I must have gotten separated from Misaki and the others. Misaki? Damn it, what kind of master is she going off on her own? She's just a fragile human. She should be playing it safe and staying here with her goddess. Goddess, huh? Terrifying. Huh? Who's there? How truly, utterly terrifying. Overcoming death, escaping death. This future is wrong. Succession of the prime species is a mistake. You must protect the haven for souls. You must protect their peace, their dignity. Our duty is to preserve. We must not let that which belongs here disappear. The underworld should not be a place of fear, but of finality. You know that. It is engraved deep in your very soul. I will. Oop. What was that? Does this mean I'm done for? But I still... What's that smile? Huh, punk? Hello? I don't know what kind of store this is, but let's try asking here. Maybe this store can help us out. What do we wander into? Ooh, a gym! This doesn't look like a store. I think it must be a gym? Right you are. Even celebrities need exercise after all. Feet. It's Behe!
Welcome to Extra Sports Gym. Are you the tourist visiting from Earth?
Oh, hello. Do you work here?
Yes, but I'm just a temp. I have a lot of jobs right now. This is just the one I'm working today. It's only been a few days since I got to Dubai, but I at least know this mall better than you two. I'd be glad to help if you need it. May I ask your name?
I'm Misaki. And I'm Mash Kirilight.
I see. Nice to meet you, Misaki and Mash. Actually, I guess there's no point in memorizing an ordinary clerk's name, huh? You can just call me the part-timer.
Understood. Thank you for your consideration. But, do you know your way around the mall well? You see, we're kind of lost and we're hoping if someone could give us directions.
Of course. As big as this place is, it's easy to get lost, even if you have a map. So if you're looking for someone or trying to get somewhere in particular, I'm happy to help. Although, It looks to me that's like the only thing on your mind, Misaki. Are you sure directions are the only thing I can help you with?
What do you mean? Want to help me get a present?
When you work as many part-time jobs as I do, you start to get pretty sensitive to customers' feelings.
Why are they working so much? Is this how they provide for their wives? Their multiple wives?
Don't waste a chance to make a choice. Having fun is all well and good, but moderation is important.
Huh? I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, but strangely, you do seem trustworthy. She's right, I can't explain it, but he feels like a dependable senpai. It's true, I have the feeling that he could help with any question I have. Dependable senpai. Alright, in that case. Do servant classes often change out of nowhere here in Dubai? Is it normal for servants to change their class in Dubai?
Good question. It's definitely not impossible. In fact, it might even be simple. For example, here anyone could become a moon cancer. All they have to do is ask BB.
Really? We haven't been able to accurately perceive servant classes ever since we got here. But I had no idea it was that easy to change them.
It just means you shouldn't take them too seriously here. The class doesn't make the servant. Change the class and they're still the same person. The only thing that really changes is how people see them. And there are any number of ways to deal with that.
Sounds good to me. So see, I'll probably just ask BB, can I be a moon cancer? Sure. I think I understand.
Oh, your eyes are clearing up there. Good. Now you look like a master should.
Huh? You senpai was a master?
Well, yeah, I doubt there's anyone in Dubai who doesn't. BB invited you personally. I hope you can live up to your expectations. Now then, you still need directions, don't you? I can tell you the way to get where you're going. First though, let me give you a surefire way to avoid getting lost. Remember those signboard-looking things you've been seeing in the middle of the aisles? Those are the touchscreen maps.
Ah, so there were directories.
You can punch in your destination and they'll tell you how to get there. There's also Dubai Mall app you can download that'll do the same thing.
Really? Man, isn't technology great?
Think you can find your way with that? Great. Okay then, good luck.
Does this mall also have free Wi-Fi? It does? Perfect! Now that we have these maps, we shouldn't have any trouble finding the fossil. Hmm? Oh, there you are! I'm so sorry, I was so focused on not bumping into anyone that I didn't realize I'd fallen behind. Are you okay, Misaki? You were in danger, were you? We're fine. I'm sorry for worrying you. I'm glad you found a slip, but it looks like Yoreshikiao isn't with you. Hopefully she's still on her way to the meetup point. Oh, I remember where we were supposed to meet up too. But I couldn't manage to find my way there. Sounds like you're in the same boat as us. Well, don't worry, someone really nice told us how we can get there. Really? That's great. By the way, while we're headed there... Huh? You want to make a stop along the way, senpai? Yes, of course it's okay. Walking. Even more walking. So much walking. Must buy present though. Yes. Good present choice, I assume. Dubai Mall ground floor. Dubai Dinosaur Fossil Exhibit. I like how it's Dino Dinosaur. Okay, let's wait here for Yoreshikiao to show up. Maybe she already met up with one of the other teams after they finish their shopping. That'd be great. Yoreshikiao. Oh, you guys finished quickly. You got separated from Yoreshikiao? Oh well, I hope she's okay. She looked like she wasn't feeling well. Oh, we all finished our shopping and gift exchange. Tanok gave me this great beret. This great beret. It'll look even better on Lady Yu, don't you think? Hello, hello. Not that I'm going to give it to her. I'm not so tactless that I re-gift like that. Good afternoon to you. I'm just enjoying imagining how good it would look on Lady Yu's perfect head and how nice it would be to be twinsies. Not quite what I had in mind when I give it to you, but I suppose as long as you're happy with that. As for me, Nikitich gave me this lovely model of the whole Dubai Mall. What a sensual little thing, being able to gaze at it from so many different angles. It's so sexy, maybe even a little too sexy. Oh, okay. Dang, I want to see that model. I really don't know what you're talking about, but the main thing is that you like it. Me? I got some camel reins from Shufu. These will be perfect for my steed. Looks like you all got some great presents. That's great, glad to hear it. I like this. Still no sign of Eri though. Is she still in the tunnel? Oh no.
Oh, are we the last to arrive? No, I guess not. I see, so you're waiting for Reshigal. My present? Bartholomew gave me a book on the city's history. I love it. I can't wait to start learning more about Dubai's culture and how it became what it is today. The more I learn, the more I want to experience. The more I experience, the more I want to learn. I'm caught in an infinite loop and enjoying every minute of it. As for me, Karna gave me, what else? An awesome, absolutely magnificent wig. Now I know why they call him the hero of benefaction. He gets me. He really gets me. It wasn't hard. I'm sure anyone else would have known what you wanted after seeing you staring at them through your store window. Right now I'm doing the new event. Whoa, nice shade. Those are my gift to him. I've seen firsthand how useful they can be. And I want to share my excitement. Does a child of the sun even need glare protection? The smell of the city is so hot. You can even see the bushes. Oh no! Dazzling light affects me just as much as anyone else. I may be more used to it than others. But if there's a way to block it, I'm still happy to use it. It's a matter of taste. I call them Final Dark God 2. Final Dark God 2? Interesting choice of name for his sunglasses. Anyway, now we just have to wait for Reshigal. 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 I'm starting to get worried. A lot's happened today after all. I hope everything's okay with her. I'm starting to get worried. She's sure taking her sweet time, huh? She'll be here, I'm sure of it. Eri never breaks her word, no matter what. Eri's never broken a promise. She's not about to start now. Got it. Take it easy, okay? You're starting to freak me out. It's not like I was saying she wasn't going to show up at all. TikTok. Oh yeah, he did say visitor from Earth. Strongly implies that this is the moon cell. You're still here? Thank goodness. I was so late, I thought you'd have left without me. And hello, hello. Of course not. Welcome back. We never think that. Welcome back. Welcome back, Reshigal. Sorry to keep you. I, got a little lost. That's okay, we did too, actually. We got lost a lot. And later, good luck at work. And we never found our way to here if we hadn't run to the nice guy at the gym. So now that you're here, surprise! I'm glad you're here because I will have a present for you. Huh? Oh right, we were supposed to get a present for one of our team members.
we never got around to buying anything. I'm sorry. That's perfectly okay. We know you're lost. Don't worry about it. Anyway, now that you're here, why don't you start by opening Master's gift?
Take this.
Are you sure? Well, okay. Hat. Hat? We can't hide your horn behind that ribbon forever. They should help you hide your horn better. Hat. Do you mind if I put this on in private? It'd be a little embarrassing to change in front of everyone. Cute hat. So, how do I look? Great, it's perfect! I guess it's the kind of thing you're supposed to say, huh? Thanks. You're welcome! Alright, I can't just stand here. Let's see, so I should get Mash a present. And Mash should get something for Misaki. Ahem. I'm so sorry to ask of you after you already waited so long. But I want to do this gift exchange right, so... Would you all mind waiting here a little longer while I go buy Mash a gift? I promise, I won't be long this time.
Of course not.
In fact, I already have something in mind. I just need to go and buy it. Really? Then I'm basically the only one who still has to look. What would be a good gift for you? Well, I really don't need anything. Like they say, it's the thought that counts. Don't be ridiculous. I can't do that. So you better get ready because I'm going to choose the best gift you ever gotten. Let's go. Wholesome. Eri, you dropped something. It's a ribbon that she had wrapped around her head. You dropped something. Do you not need this? Anymore? Should I throw it away? No, don't! I may not need it anymore, but I still need it. It's precious too. I mean, it belongs to the hotel, so, I don't think we should be throwing it away without permission. Anyway, I'm gonna hang on to it. It belongs to the hotel, huh? Oop. After all, it's a precious memory. Truly a precious memory. Ooh, that's a lot of points. I like that. The end of section 5. Thank you so much for this beautiful shawl you gave me, Reshki Gal. I think Fo's gonna love how it feels. Once we get back to Chaldea, there's no way we won't end up wrapped up in it together. That's great. I'm glad you like it. I see Mash got you a lovely present as well. Yeah, it doesn't look too expensive, so I wouldn't be afraid to actually wear it. I'm gonna wear this hat all the time. I love FGO.
This is great. I suggested this gift exchange on a lark, but it's worked out even better than I'd hoped. We all got to have fun shopping without spending too much. I think BB will be happy with this outcome too.
Alright, it's getting late. Why don't we head back now? On that note, how about we go back to the hotel now? It's getting late. I agree. Everything about this place is so new. It's beautiful, spacious, immaculate. I really felt like everything here was united in a singular goal. To present visitors with the very best quality items they have to offer. I almost thought the mall was just a building meant to house a bunch of shops. Now that I've actually been to one, I can see there's so much more to them. This place is just wonderful, and it's so many different kinds of entertainment to offer. I want to go to this mall. Okay everyone, we're here. Please make sure you have all your belongings before you get off the bus. Okay. Headache. Gah. Look at... Uh-oh. Huh? That's odd. I felt like there was something hard on your head. Wait, what is... Crap, her hat came off a little when she got her. Oh, this is bad, real bad. Crap. Huh? Are you okay? Italy has something on your... this is... I want to discuss something about our itinerary, but it's very personal. Here, let's go talk over in the shadows now. Don't worry, everyone. You can all go back to your rooms. I actually have something I want to talk to Lip about, too. Okay, then. I guess I'll see you later. Yes? What's this about? Is there a reason we have to discuss it somewhere so dark and private? You said something about it being intensely personal, right? So I'm not really sure why Yoshiki-ga's here too. What do you think, Misaki? We might be playing with fire here, but... I think we can trust Lip to keep a secret. At this point, it might actually be better to come clean. I think we can trust Lip. I suppose you're right. We could probably get away with pretending this didn't happen, but it would risk her drawing attention to it later. On the other hand, if we bring her in now, it could actually lower the risk. Okay, yes, let's do it. Lip, listen to me. We're about to tell you has to stay between us. When you hear this, your instinct may be to freak out, but try not to, okay? Hmm? Talk. I see. So you woke up with that horn and found out you had turned into a beast? It was scary. Just looking at it earlier gave me the chills, but I thought I was just being overly sensitive like always. There's actually one more reason I decided to tell you the truth. If I'm being honest, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Something that's been on my mind for a while. Be honest. Did BB do this to me? Is this your boss's fault? My boss? Is BB my boss? I mean, the rest of us did come from her, but... Oh, never mind. You're obviously not just playing dumb here. You have no idea. Lip's always been very genuine. Since this didn't happen until after we arrived, I thought BB might have something to do with that. She did invite us and all. But at the very least, you didn't seem to know anything about it. No, I don't, but... Are you sure BB is behind this? Why do you think she isn't? Well, if she was, I think it would be pretty obvious. I mean, I expected she would pop up cackling, that she would probably just enjoy watching you struggle while she mocked you. I can see that happening. It's possible she just watched you in secret, I guess. But I don't know how. I don't know. I honestly can't say for sure that BB had nothing to do with this, though. It's possible that you agonizing over it like this is part of her plan, and her real fun hasn't even begun yet. Depending on what she's after. It could well be that she's letting you flounder for a reason. But she's still our top suspect at the moment. Assuming this was done intentionally anyway. So, what should I do now? For the moment, please just keep this to yourself. Nothing. I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret. Please just keep this to yourself. But she's a beast now, right? And aren't beasts the sworn enemies of humanity? Yes, but I have to believe that this is some kind of mistake. Yes, but I'm not worried yet. I still want to see what happens. I'm into this. I understand, Misaki. It's summer vacation and all that. You want to make sure everyone else can keep relaxing and having fun. Since you don't know what's causing the problem, you'd rather keep your worries to yourself, right? Well, yeah, I guess so. Sure. Okay. For the time being, I won't mention Arashiki-gal's calling around the others. And I'll see what I can do to find out whether BB's up to anything. That'll be a big help. Thank you. Not at all, honestly. I'm happy you trusted me enough to share your secret. I'll keep this just between the three of us. Alright, see you both tomorrow. Good night, Passionlip. What do you think we should make of this? I think we can trust her, full stop. I think that accident gained us a new ally. You do like the look on this... You do like the look on the bright side, don't you? That's part of what I love... I mean, never mind. Anyway, let's head back to our room. I'm pretty worn out after walking around that enormous mall all day. Sure. Good night, Arashiki-gal. Stain quartz. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Okay, gotta get my joy. So try out the giant water slide. Oh no. I mean, okay, that sounds fun. Totally fun to me. Yeah. No fear, no pain. Just a water slide. A giant water slide. I can do this. How bad can this be? And I know, right? Arishkiya's adorable. Heck, everyone's adorable. Oh, that's a
戦闘ね
that's a slide,
私
alright.
を見ていてマスター魂のしびれさせてあげる回れ千の車輪
Okay, water slide time.
こんな感じ
No fear, no pain, no water slide.
メモリを少し開けてあげる
Yay! Woohoo! Fantastic!
支配わかりました
Theo, please
私
break
の
it.
交代はこう使うボディは小さくゾーンは広く手にした武器は月より大きくおとなしく引き潰されなさい
Good job.
ボーリングシールドだ今こそ華麗に美しくひょいっと
Is it gonna get rid of all my buffs? Oh no, it didn't. Stop. I'm gonna do this because I want all
悪い
Buster.
からどこかな
Buster.
ご要望とあらば
Finish him.
アセットカテドラル主よ見つかいの車輪をここに弾頭の火は星のように財形を立てカルバリア・ガルガリン
That is satisfying, very satisfying. Yum. And yay, my bond is that much closer to raising with CL. I appreciate that. And aw, thank you. Ooh, 4,710. Oops, wrong thing I clicked on. I didn't mean that quest. I meant to continue the story, because I want to finish Section 6. Business District 1. Where is the beast? Ereshkiga was both a beast and beauty. Man, I gotta get my cast off for CL. Oh, for you, CL. Bedroom. Good morning. So is one horn. Happy. There, you're fine. Everything's fine. You're gonna do great again today. I was miserable most of yesterday, but it still ended on a high note. I'm feeling more normal, so I bet today will wind up even better. I've gotta look for the silver lining. Good morning, Arishki Gal. I'm sorry to spring this on you, but we have an emergency. Oh, what's wrong? It's a spirit origin radar embedded in my shield. Granted, it's been acting up since we got here. I'm still not able to get an accurate read on everyone's servant class. That aside, this morning, it returned to reading I never expected here. I know this is hard to believe, but it says it's detecting a beast in the area. Wow, really? A beast, you say? That's crazy. You don't say. That, does sound bad. You don't say, Mash. I'm afraid so, Master. I can't tell you exactly where it is or what it's capable of, but I'm certain it's here somewhere. While the radar may not be able to determine a servant's class, I don't think this is a bug. The beast detection is a separate function from the rest of the radar.
Of course we believe you, Mash. It's a serious matter indeed.
I knew it. I wasn't just imagining that bestial scent.
You're right. The heat I felt earlier was indeed excitement for a battle ahead.
Hang on a sec, do beasts normally just wander around like stray cats? I would expect to see it destroying the city, tearing people to shreds, and the like. Only it's pretty clear now that it's going on here. I'm so sorry. I wish I could tell you all more, but I have no more information to go on. What do you think, Master? How do you want to handle this? Well, there's not a lot we can do without more information, so, for now, I think we can just wait and see how things play out. Good point. We don't have any verifiable, actionable intel yet. And while your hunches are lending credence to its discovery, the possibility that the radar is just malfunctioning remains. Then let's just continue sightseeing and keep our eyes open. Then let's keep sightseeing and gather whatever info we can. We'll keep our eyes open. Good idea. I think that's the best thing to do right now, too. Yeah. Let's just keep going as if this beast doesn't exist. I mean, whoever heard of a beast hiding in plain sight, right? Anyway, we can cross the bridge when we get to it. For now, let's talk about today's itinerary. We're going to the financial district. For the most part, we'll be sightseeing. We'll take the bus there like usual. Ah, yay, financial district. Oh, our next stop will be the area between Old Dubai and the downtown Dubai. The financial district is actually part of central Dubai and... Wait, huh? Are we in the right place? And the... I'm Dubai Ferris wheel. Was it always in the same area? I thought it was over by the marina. Is something wrong? No, not at all. Come on, Lip, stay cool. You don't want them thinking you're a terrible guide. I guess this guidebook is a little out of date. Anyway, as I was saying, the area is distinguished by its many high-rise buildings. And not too far from those is another huge building, but unlike any you've ever seen before, the Dubai Flame. That said, it's not the only unusually shaped building here. The Museum of the Future is really unique too. However, the museum is incredibly popular, so much so, I doubt we'll be able to get in. We'll start with the Dubai Frame. Oops, frame, not flame. Are we there? Ooh, it's huge. It's a mysterious giant picture frame. What am I even looking at? Mysterious. Here we go. This is the Dubai Frame. It's 150 meters tall, about the same as a 48-story building, and it's 95 meters wide. It's even officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's largest picture frame.
I saw pictures of this while I was brushing up in Dubai, but seeing it in person is truly something else. Incredible! I can scarcely even grasp what I'm looking at. This is already turning out to be a wonderful experience.
I can't believe it. The sheer bravery it would take to build something like this, and with such style at that. It's wholly unnatural, yet it blends so perfectly into its surroundings, all while exuding a sense of majesty unlike anything I've ever seen. Amazing! My brother would have loved to see this.
So, what exactly is this building for anyway?
I think it's supposed to be a large-scale representation of Dubai's picturesque beauty in building form. They say depending on where you're standing, you can get a great view of either Old Dubai or New Dubai through it. So they made this building because they consider the city itself to be a beautiful work of art. Ah, a beautiful picture does need a beautiful picture frame to emphasize its qualities. That makes this frame Dubai's dress. Nah, it ain't empty. No, you can even say that it's Dubai's armor. So cool! Now she's holding up her hands as though she's tracing the frame's outline. She's like, damn, what a nice outline. That curvature. I guess she really likes it. Speaking of art, I noticed there are two people over there eagerly painting their own. Oh! I guess it makes sense that artists would be fascinated by a building like this. And over there, I see a couple of people taking selfies of the frame. Makes sense, this does seem like a great place for 7-gram-worthy shots. And then there's... Huh?
This is the place. Are you the one who ordered the kebabs and shawarma? Meat!
Meat, that's me earlier tonight.
Delivery complete. Always good to have an uneventful... A new review, let's see. Your prompt and professional delivery allowed my husband to sate his hunger. Without your service, he would soon have begun to attack camels and dromedaries to devour their flesh. The resulting wild display would inevitably garner public attention, exposing women around the world to his devastating attractiveness, which would force me to cast many curses I would prefer to save for other matters. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Curse. Apologies, I was so caught up in imagining those events, a little curse slipped out. At any rate, our rating is, of course, 5 stars. Customer's wife. Big thumbs up. Odd. The way our system is set up, it should not be possible for someone to write a review on another's behalf. Ah well, it sounds as if you're family, so I will not worry over much about this. At any rate, this review is the best reward I could have asked for. Thank you, and we look forward to your next order. I know you.
But Cecilia! Oh wait, hi Pente, I mean... Those glasses, the necktie, the CEO of Amazonas.com? Is that you?
It is and it is not. Here, I'm not only the CEO of the galaxy's largest online commerce and delivery company, I'm also the founder of a local startup. My firm is focused on bringing our experience with online commerce and delivery to an entirely new product line. Perhaps you've heard of us before? Indeed, a company's name is its lifeblood. Branding is key to the synergy of any new endeavor. If you need a reminder, I'm happy to oblige as many times as it takes. You'll learn my name by heart. I also hope you will share it, along with these coupons for new subscribers, with your friends. At any rate, the name of our new food delivery startup rolling out service in the city is... Univer Eat.
Okay. He's Uber Eats.
And I'm the Univer Eats CEO.
Wow, Amazonas.com and Univer Eats. A true entrepreneur. You go, girl.
Univer Eats. I use DoorDash.
Univer Eats.
Indeed. Have you already made an account with us? If not, scanning this handy QR code will allow you to do so easily. No, wait, perhaps it is fate that brought us here together.
Yes, it is fate, Grand Order.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, use my code FIRMABS now for 10% off. What is it?
I've seen firsthand how adept you are at problem solving. That you're here now leads me to believe we are here experiencing another incident. Thus, my question to you is this. Do you have anything to do with this latest news in which has all Dubai in an uproar?
I'm sorry, but could you tell us what it is you're talking about?
You mean you haven't heard? There's a notice about it on this very bulletin board. Beast alert in effect. The beast could be anywhere, maybe even right beside you.
If you see anything suspicious, report it immediately. Thank you for helping out. Thank you for helping to keep Dubai safe. Ah.
It looks like BB has noticed it too. Then whether there really is a beast here or not, something is clearly giving off a bestial aura.
Hang on, if BB's putting up notices like this in a city she controls, does it mean she didn't do this to me? No, it could just be a trick to make me think that while she enjoys watching me get confused and flustered. Yeah, I definitely see her doing something like that, so I can't rule it out yet. Either way, the fact that everyone's on high alert now is definitely not helping. I don't think there's a beast here, personally. I couldn't tell you why I think that, but I really don't think there is. Beast or no, I don't see what to do with us. Okay, but why do you think they have anything to do with this? I suppose we are kind of in the middle of an investigation to see if it has anything to do with us. But we're mainly here to relax and enjoy a vacation during touring Dubai.
I see.
Too bad. I was hoping you might help me arrive at a new breakthrough.
Why, did something happen?
Alright, maybe telling you this will lead to some sort of hint. Then let us begin this brainstorming session in hopes it leads to a mutually beneficial relationship. The reason for my personal interest here is that my employees have been coming under attack with increasing frequency.
And you think these attacks are connected to the beast?
To be honest, I do not know. Regardless, this problem is unlikely to resolve itself. It is doubly strange that it should be occurring here in Dubai, which is supposed to be safe and peaceful. As the problem is itself unusual, it stands to reason that the cause may be so as well, no?
That makes sense. Alright then. Do you have any information you can give us that might help?
I do not. That is why I adjusted my schedule to ensure the issue is resolved as quickly as possible. What do you mean? I gave all my Univer Eats employees a leave of absence and am now making all of our deliveries myself. This guarantees that I will be the next employee to be attacked, at which time I can assess the situation for myself. This highly strategic, mission-critical methodology is designed to deliver a high-impact solution through optimized best-in-class execution. Sounds an awful lot like brute force to me. I love brute force! That sounds like it'd be hard for her to do on her own. Maybe we can help? Hey, what if we help the CEO with her deliveries while we sightsee? Yeah, saw that coming a mile away. But sure, okay. You probably got a moped or something, right? You can follow along on our bus? No, I use a traditional Amazonist means of transportation for deliveries. My feet. Oh, I see. Does it mean we need to literally run around? I really don't think I'm up to that.
Not to worry, I should be able to keep up with her on my own. My experience being Santa Claus should prove useful when making ordinary deliveries as well.
I kind of hear that you're taking complete nonsense. But I understand you perfectly. Okay, let's think this through. If there's a beast alert in effect now, it's safe to say that there's a beast out there. But I also really don't think Ereshkigal has been going around attacking these delivery workers. Which means the attacker isn't a beast, or we're dealing with a completely different beast. Anyway, for now, I definitely don't want everyone to start suspecting there's a beast under their noses, so... I think the best thing I can do for Ereshkigal right now is find whoever is responsible for these attacks. She and Misaki put a lot of trust in me when they told me her secret. I can't let her down. I can't let them down. Well, helping with these deliveries would probably take us to lots of different places. And since you're planning to travel around the financial district anyway, I don't think it would affect our itinerary all that much. So this is what you want to do, Misaki. I'm totally fine with that. Thank you. This would be a big help. Oh, good timing. We just received a new order. Let us head out to our delivery location right away. But first, we need to stop by, let's see, a curry restaurant to pick up the order. Be careful. There's no telling when or where the attacker might be, or might strike. Curry, you say? I am going there for sure. Walking. You can really tell this is the financial district. There's definitely an air of commerce here. Yes, that's true. That is, the market we'll visit later is supposed to be more overtly commercial. But it's clear how busy things are around here from all the cars and motorcycles on the roads. Univer Eats is not the only food delivery service operating in Dubai. We have several competitors. It is inevitable that the new entrants will appear whenever people see an opportunity for success. Indeed, we have many rivals in the online commerce and standard delivery markets as well. Yeah, I go for DoorDash a lot. Sounds like you're right in the middle of a battle for your very survival then. Exactly. And the fact of the matter is, the city's economy is thriving. It's certainly better for a city to have a good economy than a poor one. When people begin to come not for love of the city, but in pursuit of wealth, that is when problems can crop up. Not that I would know anything about that. The city is home to a diverse customer space spanning a wide variety of backgrounds and lifestyles.
There are both good and challenging aspects to that. Ordinary citizens, celebrities, business owners, workers, and now a possible beast. Anyway, our client should be somewhere around here.
I'm supposed to be incognito, so I don't really want to stand out too much, but it should be okay, right? Yeah, it's gotta be better to order delivery than to walk into a restaurant and ask to be served. Plus, it's too late to cancel my order now. Yeah, this should be fine, right?
I think that is them. Delivery from Univer Eat.
Oh yes, it's mine. Thank you so much. It'd be she. Okay, I'll do section 1. Or part 1 of section 7 to get my cast off. So teehee. Cast off. Section 7, Business District 2 from Beyond the Stars. I have NP3CL so far. I want to summon more, but I shall wait for BB Dubai. I'll be strong, I say as I do my daily pull. And give her whatever tickets I get. So far, so good! I got NP3CL before I got my first Nikitich. Which is so funny. Like, out of everyone in the band, I had to play hard to get. Ta-da! Huh? Is something wrong? You are a delivery service, right? I'll keep this face for now for a thumbnail. Such a thumbnail. And the delectable smell wafting from your bag sure seems like the food I ordered.
Oh, right, my apologies. Here you are. Now if you would just sign here, please.
Yes, of course. Mysterious Executor CIEL there. Did you need something else? Oh, I'm sorry. You look like you're from here, but I just realized you're probably not, are you? Do you think I run into someone like you when I'm supposed to be here incognito? It must have been a 1 in a million chance.
Not to worry. Respecting our customers' privacy is one of our core tenets. That being said, I hope you will permit me to ask you something potentially rude. Does your latest quest involve hunting a beast?
No, it doesn't.
I see, then it seems our business is unrelated. Forgive me, my aspirations are focused upon running a first-class business. I should not have said anything about this. At least allow me to give you this coupon for your next order. You're also welcome to contact our customer support center if you would like to offer any feedback.
Oh, thank you, but don't worry. You weren't being rude at all. Personally, I think running a company with a human touch is better than treating it purely like an impersonal business.
Thank you, your feedback is important to us. I'm afraid we must address more pressing issue before we can dedicate ourselves to further improving our quality of service.
Sounds like you have a lot on your plate. You could penance even more so. Alright, this is tipping country, isn't it? And since you all helped deliver my meal, I'll have to give you all a tip. And I'd like it to take the form of a sparring session to help with my digestion. Actually, I like the wink. Maybe I'll keep that as a thumbnail. Huh? You already ate it? Wait, what did you do with your food? Oh, you already ate it? She gobbled it down without even blinking while she was talking to us. CEO? It seems like you already know this person. May I ask who she is, or what we should call her?
I cannot tell you. A service-oriented company lives and dies on a customer's trust, and customers cannot trust us unless we zealously protect their personal information.
Alright then, my name is CIEL, but feel free to call me CL. If it feels too forward, you can even call me CL Senpai if you like. CL Senpai, yes! I really hope they start selling more of her cosplay. Like, I can find her Tsukihime cosplay, but I want her Fate Grand Order one. Senpai. It feels like I've been running into a lot of senpai figures lately. Nothing wrong with having multiple senpai, especially when they've got your back. Of course, if I tell you too much, that'd make me even more of a teacher than a senpai, but never mind that now. As I say, there's value to be gained from every experience, Now's like the present to find out one of the ways that ways people fight in the city. Thank you, senpai. Teach me, senpai. Touch me, senpai. Senpai. Let me summon you more, please, senpai. Endurance battle. Potent exercise. Okay. Well, it's an endurance battle, but still. And I might as well try. So in this case, I will use all the Reshiao. Why not? Offer my bloody Reshiao.
寝台回帰臨界行けるところまで行ってみる宇宙の終わりその先へ女神でミストとか最高でしょチャンスに固めなさい時には長めの
Yeah, so it's basically Reshiao during anniversary time.
超新星より激しいでしょ
I got it. MP2.
8の隅やりなさいガトリングキック
Black throw. She really would like just throw it at her. But too bad. And you know, I'm gonna give this to you. Okay, all CL senpai. 100 pulls and only was spooked by Vlad. Ooh, MP5. So far, so good. Ouch. Oh, that worked. Unfortunately. Eh, you know, I'm just gonna use regular attacks. Regular attacks are fine. It's just endurance thing. Even a noble phantasm is fine. And she only has one person. No fear. Or never mind. Okay, that worked out. Ta-da! Did a thing! Look at me, so proud. You're just as good as the rumor said. Thank you. That was a great post-meal workout. Not at all, if anything. We should be thanking you. I can't remember where, but I think I've experienced combos like that before. Yeah, I can't remember where. Like another game, like a fighting game. It really makes your blood melt. Your style kind of reminds me of a couple of priests I know. You belong to a religious organization or something? So you've seen other executors fight before? That's a surprise. There aren't many black key users out there. It was a pleasure to watch you in action. I can see how you once managed to save the whole galaxy. Whoa, not so fast. I'm just an ordinary tourist like anyone else, remember? Oh right, of course, my apologies. Anyway, I heard about your problem during our duel. Well, your employees have been getting attacked, huh? And apparently there's also a beast lurking around somewhere. Glance. Yes, that's right. I don't suppose you might know anything about that? No, I don't, but as a rule of thumb, the important thing with incidents like these is to investigate known facts. If you just follow your gut going after people because they kind of look suspicious, you'll end up wasting your and your fellow investigators' time. I suggest starting with what you know for sure, then build up new leads from there.
You know, that's a good point. I don't think we've even done a cursory investigation yet. CEO, could you just give us... CEO, could you give us any data you have on the attacks? The employee name, their delivery area, what kind of food they were bringing, that kind of stuff. The more information we have to work with, the better. Certainly, I'll put together a presentation at once. However, while I would like to cross-reference the attack locations with the orders, I'm afraid I'm not familiar enough with either to offer any details.
I can help with that. I've been studying hard to be a guide here. So if you can just tell me the names of the food and the places, I can tell you more about them. At least, I hope I can.
That'll be a great help. You're clearly very good at your job. I think I can chip in a little too. Okay, shall we get started?
Yes.
Alright, here's a list of every attack.
Hang on.
So you notice too, Master, seeing them all laid out in a list does make it pretty obvious.
Right, I never would have guessed they all had this in common. Sounds like you found a promising lead, that's great. So, I'll be on my way, there's still other restaurants I'd like to try. Of course, thanks for all your help. She was odd. Yes, she was. She seemed strangely confident, though. Whoever she is, she's clearly far from ordinary. So, what's your next move? Ah yes, now that we know what the attacks had in common, I should be able to lay an even more effective trap. In fact, I think we're practically guaranteed to catch our culprit now. Now we just need to execute our critical, best-in-class, high-impact solution. Punch! Speaking of punching, after this, it's time for a rider punch. AKA, we're gonna be watching some Kamen Riders, screen sharing Discord, woohoo! Yay for that. So I'll get ready for some Kamen Rider. I'll be good now that I've gotten that. Wait, actually, wait, let me check the shop real quick. Yes, I can get it! Wait, let's do it right now. Yes. Let's go check out my senpai. My senpai CL real quick. Wow, amazing. Okay, it should be enhanced. Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry, baby, but right now my focus is my girl. Look at my girl. I'm gonna get both, of course. Ta-da! Henshin! Except I'm gonna change to the other one for my actual keeping. Though she does look good like that. But I prefer glasses. The executor without her glasses, it gives her a different air than usual. But nah, I'm gonna have open summer. The executor opting for a more open ensemble. Time to show it off for the moon, or to the moon princess. Oh, we're gonna show it off to the moon princess, huh? Hey, moon princess, do you like what you see? Henshin. Or should I say cast off? Her speedy form. Yes, speed. Open summer. Beautiful. Ta-da! I love that one. Open summer's the best one. Yay! Ta-da! And she's stuck like that, right? I hope she is. Oops. I meant to look over there. I meant to look at something else, but... I just should be like that. Amazon! You're right. And man, I can't wait to watch original Amazon compared to Amazon's. So that's for later me to find out. For now, look at beautiful, mysterious Executor CL. Soon she and I will be besties. Almost bond level 6. Yum. But yeah, for now, let me get ready for more Kamen Rider tonight. With that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day and epic gacha luck. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Hee hee.